Jaguar F-TYPE. Now, because this car,
we didn't do the safety inspection for this car, guys, so it's not safe to drive this car. That's why we cannot do the test drive, but we can give you guys enough information about this car, and after that you guys can see, is that what are you interested in or no?
So, and also this car comes with the 5-liter engine.
Okay.
And it produces about 444 horsepower, although the GT pack it could produce 575 horsepower.
Is this GT or?
This is this is the GT model.
Okay.
And it also has 428 pound-feet of torque. And the engine is 5-liter 8-liter V8 engine.
Okay.
And also this car is 8-speed automatic transmission. So from the side as we look, we see on the top of the hood there's a gap for the air intake here, because this car is a sport car, so obviously you don't want to burn the engine. Coming from the side, this car has low profile tires, although it's been equipped with summer tires.
Oh, look at this. Sorry guys, we cannot move the car even too. Let me just open the door for you if you want. Yeah, just go for it.
And yeah, coming from the side, I mean it's a sport car.
Can
so
you
it's hard
have
to
the
get
camera
in.
so I can, because I cannot.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
I can show them some of the outside. So we see this fancy, it's a fancy Jaguar. So once we open the door, we see the Jaguar light, and this car has memory seats. And it's pretty fancy. It comes with fancy speakers, and this model feels like a sport car. Like
I like
it is a sport car. So, and I love how this red car is flashing.
And see, you can easily see here. It's much better than camera.
Yeah, the visibility is
the
way
visibility
better,
is
and
so
the
good.
roof kind of like a panoramic, I should say, because the roof is small.
Yeah.
And the sunroof is cover half of the back. Back we don't have no space because the engine is at the back. But the seat leather is in good quality.
Of course, you're paying $100,000 for this car. You should get good quality.
Although I don't think it's worth it. But
yeah.
Let's just start the engine.
Wow, look at the noise of the engine. I like it.
You'll see the noise of the engine.
Can you hear, guys? Can you hear the noise of the engine?
Yeah.
Just use it.
And the media and other stuff is pretty used.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. Sorry guys, we didn't do the safety for this.
Yeah, so we can't drive it. 575 horsepower. That's a lot of horsepower.
Let me tell them the financing part here too.
Yeah.
I want to sit here and do the financing. Okay, so guys, for this car we are going to do the financing and conclusion in one part, because basically it's a really short video for this one. But for this one you are paying $100,000. It's 2019 car. I'm not going to tell anything about I don't know about being reliable, because it doesn't make sense. If you have $100,000, no, it's for rich people. If you have $100,000, even if something happens to this car, you can easily buy another one for $100,000. That's for different type of people. But I personally don't like Jaguar, but this car, it's for different type of people. You can easily finance this car if you have 900, 850 credit score and you have a good income. Probably more than $10,000. You need to have at least 3 pay stubs with more than $10,000 income to be able to get an approval for this car. But yeah, I personally, it really depends on you. If you like this type of car, I really suggest it. If you don't like, it really depends on you.
But to be honest, the material side I feel like is a bit cheap.
Seriously?
For 100.
Yeah, for 100.
This knobs here is quite cheap. Like,
yeah. It's Jaguar. It doesn't have even good history.
It's a British car, so it's not reliable.
But in conclusion, I'm going to give, because that's a different type of car. It's hard to even give it any score. We didn't do too much comparison for this type of car. But I'm not going to give any score to this car. I don't have any idea. It really depends on you and your personality. What do you think? It's a different type of car. If we talk about, for example, I don't have anything to say for this car in terms of giving some score. What about you?
So in terms of performance, I mean, I haven't drove this car, but I really like the muffler. It seems like someone just took out the muffler.
Yeah.
It sounds really loud. But I really like this noise, and it's a V8 and it's 5 liters. So in terms of driving dynamic, I'll give this car literally 10 out of 10. But in terms of if I want to have it as an everyday driver, which I think no one gonna everyday drive this car, I will give it like 5 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Because the gas is really expensive, the ground clearance is really low.
Yeah.
So you're gonna feel every single bump on the street, and it really depends like what type of. I like SUVs, so this is not my type of car, like my type of.
And it's pretty new. It's 16,150 kilometers. So maybe that's why it's 2020 model.
It has the European feel in it. Like it has the
I feel
European
scared when it comes to Jaguar. To be honest with you, I don't have any good. I don't even see any good news about Jaguar. But
British car, man. British car.
Nothing to say. I'm not gonna buy it, and because I don't have money to buy it. But yeah, it really depends on you. You have to first drive it.
Yeah.
I think there are some better options. Maybe you can buy used Corvette even in $100,000.
We will get enough money if you guys subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Corvette more
Because
than
I know 80% of you guys who watch this video didn't subscribe. Only like around
Seriously?
20%. Yeah.
Shame on you guys. I didn't know this even.
I mean, don't say that because the people that are already subscribed, they're gonna all subscribe. So.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but no, we have some really good reviews, and yeah, everything is going to be much better from next month. Just try to subscribe. When we get 100 subscribe, we are going to do the review for Challenger West Mustang, which is going to be a really long video. We really like to do something like that. So please subscribe as soon as you can, and we are going to create one of the best video that you see from these two type of car. Thank you for watching. Wish you the best and have a great
Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.